From the Forewarned Storm Center, I'm meteorologist Damian Lotus. Is coming up on noon here for your Tuesday afternoon, and we're already feeling the effects of that cold front that made its way through late last night into early this morning. And for the rest of the day here for your Tuesday, your hour-by-hour planner, we're still going to be feeling the effects. I'll be tracking sunny skies and very windy conditions. Highs are going to be right around freezing here for some parts of the state, but look at those wind chills. They're going to be hovering in the teens and 20s pretty much all day, so it is going to be a cold day here for us as we head throughout this afternoon. So highs across the state are going to range from the 20s in northern Oklahoma to the 30s across southern parts of the state. Looks like we'll get up to 26 today for Ponca City, 27 for Enid, 28 today, the afternoon high for you folks in Stillwater. For Oklahoma City this afternoon, looks like we'll get up to 31 for our high, 31 in Moore, 32 in Norman, and 33 today, the afternoon high for you folks in Chickasha. So one thing I do want to stress, with the impending winter weather moving its way into the forecast tomorrow morning, if you have to do any preparations to get ready, either get supplies, get food, go grocery shopping, anything like that, you need to do it today because the weather is going to quickly start to deteriorate here right around sunrise for your early Wednesday. So let's go ahead and track all this out with our future track radar. So there's going to be 2 waves of freezing rain and ice here moving its way across the state for both Wednesday and Thursday. So here's the timing on the first wave. The first wave of freezing rain, sleet, and ice is going to make its way into the forecast right around 6 a.m. This is going to be early on Wednesday morning across southern and southwestern Oklahoma. And it's going to make its way into the Oklahoma City metro by about sunrise. And it looks like that first wave is going to peak right around 9 a.m. So unfortunately, that morning drive here for Wednesday morning could be dangerous for some parts of the state. Accumulating ice definitely doesn't take a lot of that to cause problems on the roads, especially the elevated surfaces such as bridges and overpasses. So Wednesday morning, the drive could be dangerous for some folks. And as of right now, I'm going to start to expect to see some business and school closures here as we head throughout your Tuesday afternoon. We'll have all those latest closures and the closure information on our website, kfor.com. So it looks like that first wave is going to peak around 9 a.m. on Wednesday. We'll still see some of it moving into eastern Oklahoma around 5 o'clock, but we'll see a little bit of a break Wednesday afternoon to Wednesday evening for the freezing rain. But as we head into Thursday morning, the second wave is going to develop right around midnight Thursday morning, and that wave, the second wave, looks like it's going to peak in intensity right around 6 a.m. on Thursday morning. So Wednesday morning's drive, Wednesday afternoon's drive, and especially Thursday morning's drive is going to be dangerous here for some parts of the state. So here's a look at 6 a.m. Thursday morning. We'll still see widespread chances of freezing rain, sleet, and ice here across the state of Oklahoma. Now that second wave looks like it's going to start to push its way out of the state right around 6 p.m. on Thursday, and then it's going to start to come to an end right around 10 p.m., 9 to 10 p.m. on Friday or Thursday night heading into early parts of Friday morning. So that's the timeline. It's pretty much going to begin around 6 a.m. on Wednesday, and it's not going to end, it looks like, until about 6 p.m. on Thursday. So we're talking about 36 hours of freezing rain, sleet, and ice here across the state. So very dangerous conditions. In addition to the wind chills, this is what it's going to feel like here as we head throughout the next couple of days. Here's a snapshot of Wednesday morning. In addition to having to deal with the freezing rain and ice and the dangerous driving conditions, we're going to see dangerous cold across the state with wind chills sub-zero. It'll feel like -4 here for the Oklahoma City metro. This is dangerously cold. You need to make sure you protect your pets, and it's also going to be cold enough to where you need to start thinking about dripping your faucets, I should say, to help save your pipes. And as far as which faucet to drip, you want to drip the faucet in the centermost part of your house, not the outside, but the centermost part of your house. And as far as how to drip it, you want to make it to where it's a steady flowing stream. You don't want to drip it, you want to have a steady flowing stream. That's what they recommend here, is to keep your pipes from bursting and freezing. So that's going to be the wind chills on Wednesday morning. As we head into Thursday and a Friday, we're still going to see sub-zero wind chills, and even on Friday morning, we'll see wind chills in the single digits, so very dangerous cold even after the ice makes its way through the state. And here's a look at Friday morning. We'll see single digit, if not sub-zero wind chills even on Friday morning after all the snow and ice makes its way out of the state. So here's the latest on the ice chance here across the state of Oklahoma. We'll see a low to moderate to high chance of accumulating and glazing ice across the state. So it looks like the target zone is going to be right along the I-44 corridor down to the south. So if you are in the orange and if you're especially in the red, we will see enough ice accumulation to cause dangerous roads, and unfortunately it looks like we could see power outages as well, because it looks like we could see enough of a glaze of ice accumulating on both power lines and tree branches to cause widespread power outages here for some parts of the state. So we're going to continue to watch that here as we head throughout Wednesday and Thursday, because this could be a developing dangerous situation weather-wise here for the next 48 hours across parts of the state. And there will still be a chance of snow across the state. It's primarily going to be northern and northeastern Oklahoma. But one thing I do want to stress is that with this weather pattern, this setup that we're going to see, it's primarily looking like it's going to be a mix of both snow and sleet here across the state. But this is primarily looking like a freezing rain threat here for us. So as far as your winter impacts here for Wednesday and Thursday, yes, roads and bridges, there will be some dangerous driving conditions with slick spots here across the state. Wind chills are going to be sub-zero for some parts of Oklahoma, so that is very dangerous. And once again, please make sure you protect your pets. Power outages, I'm going to bump that risk up as well, because we could see widespread power outages for some parts of the state because of the accumulating ice fall on both tree limbs and on power lines. And as far as the closures, yeah, I'm expecting multiple closures to schools, businesses, churches, you name it. And we'll have all those latest closure information on our website on KFOR.com. So that's what we're going to be looking at here for Wednesday, Thursday, possibly even into Friday. So for that 7-day forecast, we'll see sunny skies. Highs this afternoon are going to try to make it to freezing, but doesn't look like that's going to happen. We'll see afternoon wind chills in the teens here across the state. And then here comes that winter weather, freezing rain and ice for Wednesday and Thursday. We'll see enough of accumulation to cause dangerous roads and power outages for the state. On Friday, we'll see a little bit of a break. Highs go above freezing. That'll help melt some stuff. But then as we head into Saturday, it looks like we'll see a third wave of possibly some freezing rain. This one does not look as intense. It just looks like maybe a narrow band, but still, it doesn't take much to cause any problems here, especially whenever we're seeing the kind of weather we're going to have on Wednesday and Thursday. And then after that, as we head into Sunday and Monday, that's when it looks like we're finally going to make the turn here for better weather. So we're going to watch this. Now, today is Tuesday. It's coming up on noon. This is a forecast for Wednesday and Thursday, so the forecast will still change. The forecast is still going to evolve between now and then, so you need to stay tuned for vital updates here as we head throughout the next 48 to 72 hours here with this forecast. I'll have all the latest here starting this afternoon on Oklahoma's News 4 at noon, and then I'll be posting here throughout the days. But yes, we're going to continue to watch this. This could be a developing dangerous weather situation. I'm going to continue to watch it, and I'll keep you forewarned.